Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I noticed that look how quickly that notification went out. That's what I noticed. Oh, we're back in the flow of it. That's good. When I took the thumbnail, I thought I look a bit vacant. And then as we were coming live, it was like my eyes were slow-mo, like from closing to opening. I thought that's a bit bizarre. Anyway, we're live. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever it is that you are. It's nearly 6 o'clock on the dot. I was planning to come on 6 o'clock on the dot, and I'm early. So here we are, nice and early. I've got the Psychic Tarot. They fell on the floor earlier, and we still have the book that's out of the box, so it feels a bit vacant, a bit like the energy. Also, the other day we had the Tarot of Desires, but it was in the bag, and it was like, we're letting the cat out the bag. What, like right now? Like today, we're going to let the cat out of the bag. So don't get scared now. I don't know what they're going to say. We're going to go to the Psychic Tarot first. That's for sure. The temperature's risen. It's very warm. Again, even Jamie. Hold on a minute. Deary me. Even Jamie said he was sweltering last night, and he come down not long ago and he had no top on. He's like, I'm so hot. And I said, yeah, I can feel the temperature rising now. So shall we talk? Let's talk. I do ask whether or not I felt okay. I was actually cleaning my bedroom. And it was like, okay, it's kind of just led to me coming on. So I did sit down and use the affirmators just to say, am I going live? Or are we just going to do a recorded reading? Am I going to be sitting in the kitchen or in the living room on the sofa? And it was like, so I'm just going to do some inquiring. Okay, I'll tell you what it come back with. Okay, this is how I get my guidance right. Communication come out first. Wonder how that other person's feeling? Ask them. Wish they knew how you were feeling? Tell them. I thought, well, it's got to be alive then, hasn't it? You've just been drafted into the communication army, so let's draw them in. Yeah, it's just me and you at the moment, but hey, it's all good. You've just been drafted into the communication army where there is a strict do ask, do tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness, and that took me to kindness being feminine, gentleness being masculine energy, and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumption will just make asses of everyone, including the person who came up with that aphorism. And I was like, I don't even know what that word means, aphorism. Okay, so bonus card, it's a bonus card. I was like, tell me more. Then they said beauty. Okay, it's like you're ready to go on. Okay, I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't even care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. Okay, you're good to go, Lucy. They said, you're good to go. You're looking beautiful. I was like, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So then it was like, well, where are we going to do this? Then I was like, we're going to do it in the kitchen. And then Sanctuary come up and it said, good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. I didn't actually carry on reading this. I kind of stopped. So let's stop. So we've earned some time away from the chaos of life. It gets a little bit chaotic out the front sometimes. Them birds, they like to chirp, don't they? And then we have self-love. And I got the energy that you actually maybe feel a bit more comfortable when I'm sitting like on the sofa in the living room. I thought maybe you might, I don't know. It was a bit like, you can't see down my top. You won't be able to see down my top because sometimes I lean forward. A little bit of a pervy energy coming through. Okay. And then this came up. You're the best. No, you're the best. Okay. You're simply the best. Self-love. And it says, I openly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can. And when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm going to make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, self? And it was like, okay, we're going to the couch. Because you haven't been sweet and gentle on yourself, have you? No. Okay. So what you could do with some kindness. Let's see what wants to come out of this. It was actually, we're going to let the pussy out of the bag, but it's like, can we not just say the cat's out of the bag? Really? Thank you. We'll go in here. We'll have a look. Oh, I'm being really tickled now by these curls. They're like hooking themselves around my nose. Means it's getting longer. What, my nose is getting longer? Who am I, Pinocchio? No, I'm like the Empress, look. Have I got to try and keep a straight face? Seriously. Okay. Ooh, chaos of life's upstairs now. Just taking a trip to the bathroom. I was meant to be using the Psychic Tarot first for this vacant energy. Okay, yeah, let's use the Psychic Tarot first. What? There's the cards. Let's put these away. Right then. So let's get this reading underway and then I can get off and continue with what I was doing. So we've got a book outside of the box and we've got like, well, the Tower of Desires are no longer in the bag. So let's have a look and see what messages wishes to come to thee. Hello, Bond. Hey, hey, happy Mother's Day every day. Just like it's your birthday every day, Christmas every day. But happy Mother's Day. It's snowing perfectly. Big, fat, slow, gentle snowflakes. They sound glorious. Feeling so bossed up all the way, lights up. Just lit up then my screen, didn't it? Look, I thought there were sunflowers. Okay. Well, it's lit up. It's lit up. It's lit up. Lit up. I was going to sing Status Quo. We're in the army now. Whoa, whoa, we're in the army. Communication army. Oh, I love it. Look. It's love. It's the lovers. All right, let's read about the lovers here. What is this connection? And I want to say, how is this connection portrayed, not betrayed? Let's have a look at how this connection is portrayed. Card number 6. This card signifies the possibility that a deep spiritual initiation, partnership, or union is taking place at this time or is manifesting for the future. This doesn't always necessarily represent a love affair of the heart, but could signify other forms of relationships in your life, whether they're personal or business related. Remember, not all partnerships have to be one-to-one. They can be forged with a group, an organisation, a pet, or even an incident or situation. This makes me feel as if there's other ways, but not, it makes me feel, I know what I'm saying, but lots of sunflowers. There's lots of ways to communicate. Okay, so it doesn't have to be like face-to-face, one-to-one, touching hands like this. You find that you can actually, not all partnerships have to be one-to-one. They can be forged with a group. So messages come through, which we know, guys, we're very aware of the syncs and what sync up with our own personal stories. You kind of go, oh, that resonates with me. Whether you choose to speak up or not, there's always a sync. Okay. Right. So they can be forged with a group, an organisation, a pet, we know this one, or even an incident or situation. So there will be your, is that a coincidence? But they're not. They're meant to coincide, aren't they? So there's reminders everywhere. And I feel of you both coming through. And it's always when you feel like the energy is pulling away, it's like, oh, they all heighten. Okay. I found myself in silence earlier, and it was just so that I could just escape actually all the signs and synchronizations. So there was just this air of silence, which kind of the masculine energy warned us. There is this space between us. What did he say? I call it silence. So the harmony card is calling to let you know that it's time for you to make choices in certain relationships. The bonds you form with others are really about you, even in the most difficult situations. They're meant to be mirrors for you, always reflecting back what you need to see. Now, I've put them affirmators away. So the beauty card, she was looking in a mirror, and then you had the two kind of guys, well, self-loving upon each other. No, you're the best. No, you're the best. Okay. Ask yourself, what am I learning from this relationship? What new qualities am I developing? Is this partnership for my highest good? How can I make it stronger? Are we teaching each other? What have I discovered or am still uncovering about myself through this union? Are the people in my life empowering and encouraging me to be all that I can be? Within every relationship, there's an encoded lesson that you've hopefully gleaned, or in some cases, one that will, I don't know what I was going to say. Well, hopefully you've gleaned this encoded lesson, or in some cases, one that you still need to learn. Okay. Traditional tarot archetype, the lovers. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, Phyllis Nelson's coming through. Move closer, move your body real close until we feel like we're really making love. So when I say, should I? And I whisper, I love you. Well, I know you're gonna answer in the sweetest way, saying, my pretty lady, I love you too. Well, right, let's carry on. Recognition and reward. I feel very much as if my temperature in my face is like really hot, a bit too close. My children have witnessed my truth every day. All is love, love to all. That's the best thing. Before I carry on reading Bond, I've been speaking about this, is that at least I'm upfront and truthful, and living what, I don't want to say preaching, living what I'm guiding. So I'm kind of I'm taking my own guidance, and at least my children can see that. So yeah, just some further away. What's this about? Let me just reread this. My children have witnessed my truth every day. All is love, love to all. Just some further away. Turn your back on anything not serving the highest good of self and others. Mhm. Big message this weekend. Well, let's have a look, because it looks like it's a masculine here. He's got himself a medal, or he's been knighted. Maybe he's been enlightened, lit up, enlightened. Recognition and reward. It's the Three of Pentacles. This is very much, because we would normally say working in partnership with like-minded people, but he's alone, so he can make choices for himself on, I want to say, who he likes and who he is alike, who is that reflection of him. Feels this energy here of forgiveness. It's like, oh, it's like he's on a pedestal. Okay. I wouldn't say, I don't really think it's a high pedestal, but it's like he's gradually recognizing his worth. Recognition and reward. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Also the card of the Apprentice. Sir Alan Sugar comes to mind. It's like, geez, he's a tough one. Like, we're not as bad as him. We're not that brutal, or are we? No. Just hold your best interest at heart. Okay. Oh, I've opened up to heartache and loss. I want the Three of Pentacles, please. Whereabouts are they? They're right at the beginning. My heart's beating really fast. This is like he's not praying, he's bowing. It's like showing respect. Oh, he's waiting to be beamed up. Star Trekking. Anyway, let's read what the message of this card is. A reward for a job well done is what this card represents. It's a time of recognition for a completed project, hard work, skill, expertise, and craftsmanship. Not so much the apprentice, then, are we? These abilities are now being honoured. That's good to hear. But don't forget to also pay homage to yourself. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. So I feel very much as if, well, I feel the Divine Masculine recognising himself, which kind of come out in the earlier reading. But take this time. It's okay to like pause and just kind of take a breather and just congratulate yourself. But this card also comes forth to represent a family or a group of people coming together, all of whom are aiming and striving toward a common goal. Accept the help that's being offered. More possibilities are in the works, so be sure to lay a solid foundation from your past achievements, and this will help you be ready for the next opportunity. In addition, this card is a reminder to take care of your physical body. After all, it's what carries your soul around in this material world. Interesting, before I came on, one of the suggested videos on YouTube was Material Girl. Because we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. I'm a Taurus, you would expect that from a Taurus, to like the material stuff. I'm just not hung up on it. But the life of luxury is very nice, very appealing. I mean, why go without when there's just all this splendour that's available? And we're here to experience it all of it. You can have it all. Right, we've gone to the Tower of Desires, so let's get cracking with these then. Oh, that's lovely. We can have it all. 4 of Wands. It's the 1111 card. Look at this. So there's definitely a union that's occurring. It's getting closer and closer. Okay, you can feel it. Crave freedom. We're not to crave anything, I don't think, because if we crave it, then are we suggesting that we don't have it? Like that it's, that's like when you say, I crave my counterpart, you're stating that you don't have it when you have everything that you need all within. And that's when the balancing comes of the feminine masculine energy. You're not just a divine feminine, you're a divine feminine and a divine masculine. The divine masculine is not just a divine masculine, it's a divine masculine and a divine feminine. We're divine beings now. Okay, that's really nice. 4 of Wands, I could really do with a massage. Yes, so proud of my, what does that say there? They dodging progeny, does it say? They dodging bullets, bending the matrix. Victory, stand on it. Give yourself permission to receive all of your desires. Affirm it that you're in the process. Remember what the Law of Attraction book stated. We don't want to be stating things that we're not believing to be true, because that's the vibration. So it's like, I am in the process of becoming a billionaire. I am in the process of spiritual, physical union. I'm in the process of being an influential world leader. I'm in the process of becoming a power couple. You should be a power couple individually now anyway. You should have that power that you can exert your masculine force when you need to and then settle down into the feminine's energy. I've been trying to locate the spring ascension reading. So when did spring start? March, April, May is springtime. So I would have done the ascension reading. So I imagine the end of February, but I can't seem to find it. I've looked a couple of times, or I haven't titled it well enough so that I can search for it, because I was intrigued to actually watch it, because it spoke about through the springtime, divine feminines, we're going to be becoming more kinder, softer, gentler. And but there was something in there about picking up on the divine masculine's energy. You might be feeling the divine masculine's energy going through something. because I'll be due to do the summer ascension reading soon. And it's like once we actually realise that what was predicted 3 months ago has occurred, then we can start taking these readings seriously as what they're intended for. It's guidance. So, okay. So, Four of Wands. How many times are we going to say so? Sowing the seeds. Oh, I've already read that part. Give yourself permission to receive all of your dreams. I'm in the process of receiving all of my dreams. Divinely guided. You wouldn't be able to handle them all at once. I mean, that would be overload, wouldn't it? The Magician. I wasn't liking her energy, to be honest with you. She's got a snake on her back. I think it's a snake. I wasn't really liking her energy. So I feel like karmic energy has been sent away. I feel this is divine guiding away. I just didn't like it. The Magician energy here. So this is a clearing so that the two of you can come into union. It's beautiful. The infinity symbol, there's nothing that can get in the way of this connection. Love conquers all. And the devil's had a real good fucking try, like this season. It still is now, trying to get you to kind of question yourself and, yeah, whether or not you're right or... And you are right. You're correct in knowing how powerful the divine is and that nothing can stand in the way of this true love connection. This infinity symbol here has taken this person away. I feel like they've got to go and sow the land again until they learn their lesson. It feels a bit like Adam and Eve's story when God sent them out of Eden. He said, you're going to have to work the land again until like you are reborn. So that's what I feel from that. When this person walks through, what they're leaving behind, because it looks like they're actually leaving behind a very nice environment, to be honest with you. But it's like it's been reserved. I feel like you have kind of like, well, you have unconditional love here, the Holy Grail, but then you have the legacy. And these are the two that you really want to get your hands on or to be offered this lifetime. You'd be silly to not take up these two offerings, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is the opportunity to leave a legacy, to be and then to be offered with the Ace of Cups, unconditional love. So you have it all. Plus you've got two swords of resurrection. So there's like, I would say the masculine energy would take over actually the cup. Okay, embraced unconditional love and taken that offer. And the feminines here have embraced the legacy. What does that entail? That entails really being in the physical for the masculine. You need to keep him topped up on always good stuff. Okay, this one's been sent packing. I'm sent packing. Maybe she's going to end up in a factory just packing boxes and stuff like that. Maybe that's the sum total of her life. Who knows? It doesn't matter, does it? Because all you know is that all you need to focus on is what your legacy is. It's beautiful. Only a fool would decline it, really. So let's have a look. Three of Cups. Look at this. Divine Feminines. Time to celebrate. This is just the actually celebrating the divine feminines. Such an achievement. Fireworks in the background. I don't really feel that this feminine's like, well, I don't know you. It's just a seductive feminine energy here. And what I actually feel is that as a collective, before my channel, I would get on extremely well with masculines. And what I've actually done is built. I don't really have any masculines in my life, to be honest with you now. So I've kind of changed and I'm hanging out more with divine feminines. So rather than, I suppose, always being an advocate for the masculines and kind of looking at feminines as mistreating males, is which I've kind of been witness to. I don't really know anybody that really treats their partner like fantastically awesome, where I looked at them as like being a role model. So I've kind of always been very caring towards the masculines as a collective, but to actually be associating with feminines here, and it's our love for each other that has lifted us through this. So we have every right to celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Hi, Lil. Halo. Halo. How you doing? Right, let's carry on. Ace of Cups. It's just feminine beauty. The ripple effect. There's nothing more really to say. This is what the divine masculine. He's not resisting it, is he? I feel like everything's been cleared out of the way. So, what's the trouble? What's the trouble? What's the trouble then? These three cards are really quite nice, and just the backgrounds of them. That's just airy. And then there's this feels like a darker energy. This could be. I'm feeling that this. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Is there a place for men anymore? Maybe they think that we're all going to like turn into lesbians and we just love upon each other. And I mean, you can choose whatever you want to do. If that's what does it for you, then that's what you does it for you. But they felt this energy here. Do the masculines even need a role anymore? Especially if, like I've just said, well, divine feminine, you are like divine feminine and divine masculine, and this is very true. I was thinking this earlier. I thought there's nothing really that the divine masculine can do that you can't do apart from provide like the genital parts. I mean, you could get artificial things, couldn't you? But you know what I'm saying. And it was like, can the divine masculine do everything that the divine feminine can do, though? And I'm not sure because the divine feminines very much embrace love. So once they've done that, they're going to be like on par level with the divine feminine, but they have to embrace the cup. That's why we find the divine feminine in the nine of pentacles status, because she has to embrace the masculine side, which is very material, financial, money, and how that affects us, and become balanced within that. And the masculines come up as the nine of cups because they have to embrace emotional maturity, to be honest with you. Love. Right then. Phone's going a bit mad over there. Notifications coming through. Bottom of the deck. Okay, the strength of masculine and feminine combined. This is the power couple, look. You'll both know when to exert your traits. It's like, I hear thunder. That bit of hair there looks like that bit of hair that's hanging from my, I can't call this bit of hair here. See it? Looks like it's a lightning bolt coming through here, look. Pitter patter raindrops. Pitter patter raindrops. I'm wet through, so are you. Okay. I'm wet through, so are you. Where are we going with this? Come on. Do you want to go to the Tower of Sexual Magic? Is it safe? It's safe. Oh, no obstructions in the way. So why would you give me the Sun card in reverse? Still not feeling safe and secure. Root chakra. If you're still worried about your survival and you're not feeling safe and secure, then you still have an unbalanced root chakra. Because, oh, I thought it was a Sun card. Okay, I do apologise. It's the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so that's tempering that passion. Ooh. Let's turn it up the right way. It feels like a gentler approach rather than just kind of coming in and grabbing her breast and having a grope. It just feels like there's definitely something that we've been picking up about this sexual energy. It needs to be tamed a little bit. We're exercising. I've got a stitch. Okay. Oh. Oh, look, we got the Sun card. That's the Sun card, nice and easy. No rushing. Ooh. Look how fruitful and bountiful that scene looks. Okay, this magician here, I didn't like this magician card here. So now we have the magician. He's like he's sharpening his knife. He's hungry. In for a good roasting. Okay. Masculine, feminine energy, all pointing towards like a sacred circle. There's a you are in for a night of passion. There's no denying it. You've got like this red flame here. So, but I feel like it's more the energy of it's a burnout. So it's like containing your excitement. But you're ready. Look, even your cloak's falling off your shoulders here. Still a lot of red in this card. You're seeing red. Go, 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 go. No, that's stop. Oh, shit. I felt like I had... That's weird. Oh, there he is. He's the only dude. I shuffled him in. He's the only dude looking like that. He's the only dude looking like that. What are you looking at? Okay, we're going to have a chat. This is good energy. 2 of Wands. Feminine here is being a bit seductive under. She'll give you the go-ahead when it's time. It feels like don't go in with the sexual energy. Start up a decent conversation. And it's like before you know it, it's like the divine feminine. It feels like you've just got to say like a couple of words, yeah? And then it's like, oh, don't worry about it. All is forgiven. What do you reckon them couple of words are that you need to say? That's it, probably 2 words out of your mouth.
Words are I love you.
I said 2 words, but that's even better. That would do it. That's even better. That was Emily that come down the stairs and gave you what the words are, but she gave me 3 words. I love you. That would do the trick. The ones I was thinking about, how about I'm sorry? That would do the trick as well, but I love you. That's going to top it all. Coming from my daughter.
But I love you could also mean I'm sorry.
I think I love you says it all.
Yeah.
I love you actually really kind of bypasses any explaining, because if you kind of go, I'm sorry, it's like, well, what are you actually sorry about? And really all you do need to say is, I love you. Boom. That's it. Takes a brave one. Take a brave one though, Em, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. At least get it off your chest though. Said, isn't it then? Anyway, now we've actually got like the feminine. She's like, this is what I would call being up on a pedestal. It's okay, you can use them. Oh, would you do me some, please?
There's only one.
Uh-oh.
One half of it.
I'll share it with you.
Right.
Thank you very much. You're a darling, you know. She's making porridge. And I fancied some, but there's only 1 sachet of porridge left. But she's going to share it with me. Okay. So the microwave's going on. If there's any interference, and it could be because of that, but listen, my kid comes out with good advice. That's no interference, is it? You could be classed as being interfering now, Emily.
Hi, everyone.
No, do not apologise. Hi, everyone, she says. There's only 2 people on, darling, but everyone in the back watch will say hi to you, Emily. You need to come on camera soon, sweetie. Come and say, you could actually come and do us a reading some point. It's been a while. You haven't actually picked up any tarot cards for a while. Mummy's going to get off. Do you want to hang out for a bit? Yeah. Okay, I'll get this wrapped up now then. My boy Jamie coming down. Love him. I do love them. You all right? Huh? You're going to go out? That's good. I'm coming off now as well. Gonna go and meet. You're going to go out. Good for you. Go out. It's lovely out there. You can go to the lake? Yeah, I'll hang off dinner then. I'll hang out with Emmy and yeah, we just deal with it later. What's the time now? 6:30. I have dinner about 10 later, yeah? Go. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. Okay. Sorry, guys. Look, all happening. I've got to go. 34 minutes, Lucy, for like a live. It's like, well, yeah. Right, okay. Feminine's up on a pedestal here. Ladies in waiting. What they're waiting for? 3 words, apparently. Look, I was just... 2 was good. No one can really be mad at you for saying that you love them, can they? That's how I look. It's like, well, what are you so mad of? Well, they love me. And that's cute, isn't it? That's lovely. We all want that. Someone to declare their love, especially for the masculines, because they've kind of like not been declaring it for so long that that's going to be a shocker, isn't it, Divine Feminine? Take the advice of Emily. I love you are the words. That's what she said. Then maybe you can say, I'm sorry. It will all work out. It's meant to be, isn't it? Of course it will. Let's go to the energy cards. I think we need a third bowl. I was thinking of Goldilocks.
No, I love to split between 3 people.
Why not? Only if you're a pig. Goldilocks and the 3 little piggies.
Yeah, but one sachet is 1 portion.
Wow. Maybe a piggy portion. It's okay. Well, it's okay. It's only me and you anyway. Maybe we'll just get some more. Although it's heating up now a bit. It's not really porridge season, is it, anymore? No, that's fine. I'm not saying that you can't have it. Have whatever you like, darling. We've got the 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel. I like this because this is the let's just seeing if it affects the radiator. The radio, it's called a microwave. Whether it affected live, it doesn't. This is the solar plexus. Okay, so it's your willpower. It's a chariot energy. It's not the 2nd chakra, which is your passionate energy. Okay. 37. Let's read this. Emotions of desire, life force energy. I just said it wasn't your passion. Look, it's desires. What is it that you desire? Lily, come down from there, sweetie. She's sniffing around by like the Wi-Fi unit. Come down. Oh my goodness. I thought she was going to jump up at the telly then. Right, let's carry on. So emotions of desire and life force energy. I've got to get these words out. The powerful Archangel Chamuel is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus. Hi, baby. Which is the location of your 3rd chakra and the center of your life force energy. Okay. Page number 117. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. This is a great time to move forward. This is a great time to move toward the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it. Go for it. Okay, I'm going. I love you all. Take care. Have a fantastic evening, whatever it is you're up to, whether you're going out, whether you're hanging out indoors. Just have a good one. I will catch up with you soon. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.